Okay, so around your house you have all different typed shape boxes, and most of these boxes are going to be prisms like what I have here. But if you're lucky enough to be able to find a pyramid at home, you could try this at home with a pyramid. I'm going to show you how to create a net using this prism. Now, in order to do this, I actually emptied the box ahead of time so that we weren't going to have Pop-Tarts flying all over the counter. So in order to start, I have to first identify what type of polyhedron this is. So as I said, this polyhedron is a prism. And a prism means that I'm going to have two bases. So the first thing I'm going to do is figure out which ones I want the bases to be. So I'm going to use this side and this side. So I'm going to start by cutting the length of one of the edges that goes from the base on the right to the base on the left. So I'm going to cut there. Then I'm going to open it up and I'm going to cut all of the edges around the base except for one. If you cut all of them, you're going to find that you have little pieces of cardboard that are just floating around, and that's not going to create a net. So if I cut along the edges, cut all three of these, and that is going to leave me with one of my bases. So then I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to cut along three of my four edges. And I'm going to leave the fourth edge attached. So you can see that with both bases, I left one side attached. And then when I flatten it out, I have my flat cardboard box. But if you turn it over, you can see that I have now created a net for the rectangular prism, that it is made up of only rectangles in this case. I don't have any triangles because I had a prism, not a pyramid. And that's how you create a net using a cardboard box that you can find around your house.